Hello, Dr. Damages. It's quite a while.
I know.
I have had some backlog on your show, so I have taken some time to watch
British accent. You see what I'm talking about? She is sophisticated.
Let me get back.
You people in Kano writing and trying to use clothes to bring her to Kano. This, you have to be talking about private jet and, some...
Hello, I am visiting from Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'm hereby introducing to you Dr. Njakiri Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We're coming to you from the greatest city in the world.
New York!
Yeah. New York City is so great that Al Sharpton's daughter is suing New York City for $5 million. Yeah, $5 million. In the lawsuit, she claimed that she hurt her ankle while walking her butt along... Walking what? Walking her dog or butt.
What?
Who wrote this crap?
Not me, oh.
I hope we have not hired somebody from the cable online and writing crap. Anyway, all we know is that Al Sharpton's daughter hurt her ankle while walking along the city streets. I know we have potholes that can swallow elephants. But $5 million? Come on. That's a lot of money. Now, for those of you who do not know Al Sharpton, he is the old funk musician. Whose only job now is to climb a podium and back each time a police officer beats up a black man.
Michael Brown has lit a new energy for police accountability. I remember when Rodney King happened, our hearts were broken when we went to Simi Valley and watched a trial jury.
Yeah, if a New York City police kicks your butt, all you have to do is to call Al. So his daughter wants $5 million for an injury, ankle injury.
$5 million.
Meanwhile, the woman was busted climbing a mountain with the same legs. But climbing a mountain wasn't even the one that pissed people off. It was when this girl was caught on camera doing this. Watch.
What?
Now, it goes to tell you that those who screw up a city, any city for that matter, are the connected people, those who can claim they love the city most. They are the people. I don't know where you're from. Wherever you're from, check very well. Those are the people who screw up your city. Now, but New York City will survive, no matter what they do. If they take our Trump, New York City will survive. America will survive. If they take our Dave, New York City will survive. I know. So this weekend, that happened. They took our Dave. They took him to an old people's home. I'm talking about David Letterman. Now, he was the first guy who declared New York City as the greatest city in the world. The Late Late Show with David Letterman came to an end this week. Yeah. After 33 years on air, David Letterman called it quits on Wednesday. Now, the responsibility of returning New York City as the greatest city in the world now rests on yours sincerely. You are a good doctor. Yes. And I promise to carry out my duty in accordance with the Constitution and the regulation of New York City Brigade.
New York!
Yeah. Now, talking about duties, did you guys watch last week's attack of the White Thugs? Did you watch it?
No.
No. We are used to black thugs who have been killing people in Chicago and other American cities. But guess what? White thugs in America are becoming copycats.
Hey.
Yeah, last week in Waco, Texas. By the way, don't you think that the name of that city makes people their Waco? Anyway, last week, white thugs on motorbikes opened fire on each other in Waco, Texas, killing 9 people and wounding 100.
Wow.
Tonight, gunfire erupts in broad daylight at a Waco, Texas restaurant, killing 9 people and injuring 18 others.
I just got a call from passerby They were going by Twin Peaks, thought they heard a gunshot, looked over and saw a lot of people running.
Police say the shots rang out shortly after 12:15 this afternoon.
Now, I know that they want to take over black culture, you know, in America, but not this. Watch. So what is America going to do now? There is only one option, just one option. Watch.
Movement. We're using that movement to add explosiveness to the quads or to your legs. So what we'll do is we'll take the bench, we will go from a standing position, explode up on top of the bench into a squat, and then come back down, squatting again.
Now, talking about the world turning upside down, Pope Francis, our favorite pope, the other day recognized the state of Palestine. You do know he did that? Yeah. He said that the Vatican does not give a damn what Benjamin Netanyahu thinks.
Yes.
That the Palestinian people deserves a state of their own.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Benjamin Netanyahu was kicking and crying. Pope Francis canonized 2 Palestinian nuns, a saint in Gaza Strip. Now, how does that sound? How does it sound?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying. Get in Igbo. Get out of here for real. I'm saying get out of here for real. I'm saying.
I tell you, this Pope is a revolutionary.
Yes.
Wow. This is a landmark move. As a way of celebrating the landmark, some Palestinian youths did this. Watch.
Fuck with me, you know I got it. Fuck with me, you know I got it. Sexy bitch, I hope she got it. Come fuck with me, you know.
That's what I'm talking about. This is wonderful. Now, talking about people celebrating, Nigerians are super excited that in a week's time, they will have a new president. Yes. Buhari is coming in. Yeah.
I have had the fortune and privilege of managing national resources in various capacities. As a military commander, as a state governor, as a minister of petroleum, and as the head of state of this great country. And in all that I have been and done, I have never touched a kobo of public funds.
For those Nigerians who were not born when he was military head of state, like you, and you, you are gradually getting to know the new man coming in. Yes. This week, Buhari said that we should not call him a general anymore. No more. He said, starting from May 29th, when he assumes office and has the power to order an arrest of anyone, he doesn't want anyone to call him a general. I think this is a radical move. Yes. Don't you think?
Yes.
Yeah. Can I keep that general title for him until he's done with his presidency? I need something like that, so that people will respect me here. Yeah, people like you. Anyway. Oh, that sounds good. Unlike all you people who are easily impressed, I wasn't impressed by that man that he doesn't want to be called a general anymore. The last president we had, what's his name again? That one that used to wear this hat, resource control hat. The good luck man. What's his name? Jonathan. I almost forgot. He said we should not call him. At one point he said we should not call him commander-in-chief. Even when he was wearing a borrowed general's uniform. Don't call him commander-in-chief. So this is what I'm saying. Jonathan did everything to appear humble. But it did not help. It did not work. So we have seen a humble president, and that did not help us in any way. So if you ask me, what we need now is a general. A general that can order the goat to stay away from the yam.
Yes.
Don't you think?
Too many goats.
Yeah, now for instance, a general will not say something like this. I haven't got useful tips from Jonathan, says Buhari. Can you imagine that? I am shocked that you, Buhari, you believe that you could get any useful tips from Otuokeman. I'm surprised. Was this election a mistake? Do you think?
We cannot afford to make a mistake. We cannot afford to make a mistake. We cannot afford to make a mistake.
Anyway, meanwhile, our outgoing president continues his farewell tour. This week, he asked for forgiveness because, did you know that he asked for forgiveness? Or this week, he asked Nigerians to forgive him without telling us what he did wrong. It's like the governor of Edo State, or Shomole, asking us for Viagra without telling us why. You know, what am I saying? Did I say it's like? No, it should be it's unlike.
No,
you got what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If he says, give me Viagra, we know why. Because of the new wife. Because of the new wife. It should be unlike, who wrote this crap? anyway, you guys are smarter than me, so you can understand what I'm saying. So here is how Jonathan's farewell church service at Aso Rock went. Watch.
Testimonies poured in from the president's wife as she traced the number of times she was wheeled into the theater for operations for an ailment that she has now been miraculously healed completely at the last count.
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't know that patients had other surgeries. That is what you get for not coming to my theater. An operation that I could do once and you go home.
Exactly.
She went to these greedy German doctors and they kept cutting her up again and again. Just to collect money. Yeah. Come to me, patience. Anyway.
By then my husband has lost the election and we have packed out from Villa. We are about to go in. But I said, okay, let us check her again. Behold, in Germany, I went through 4 major hospitals again, and it is vanished.
We really dodged a bullet. We dodged a bullet. Imagine another 4 years of these people in Aso Rock.
I know.
More surgeries, and eventually all of us will start smelling like chemists. You know how chemists they smell, you know? Now, well, the most important thing is that President Goodluck Jonathan has bowed out.
And finally, my brothers and sisters, I say goodbye. And finally, my brothers and sisters, I say goodbye.
Wow.
Yeah. He bowed out. Yeah.
Wow, really?
So a new government is coming into being. Yeah. And we are counting on these people to take Nigeria to new heights.
Yes.
Now, one of the revolutionaries that we are hoping to lead us in this battle is Dino Melaye. Yeah. He was a member of the House of Rep. Yeah. When he lost election, he became a critic of the government. In fact, he became a champion of anti-corruption.
I will start by saying that it's very unfortunate that Nigeria at this moment we're suffering from perilous times of opprobrium, times of obloquy, and it's just a demonstration that we are not only sick, but equally suffers from what I call a dreadful congenital abnormality.
When he said that his car was shot at in Abuja, we all cried. I cried for days. So now he won election as APC member to go to the Senate. And without being prompted, nobody prompted him, he declared his assets.
What?
Watch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know this man. Maybe his father discovered gold. or that his father owns more than one oil block. You know what I mean? Or maybe he is the founder of Stomach Book, you know, the competitor of Facebook. Do you know that yeah, the new one, yeah. But I tell you, despite all that you see, these are the people who will fight our revolution.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying. Get in Igbo. Get out here for real. I'm saying get out here for real. I'm saying.
Yes.
They might be in Lamborghini, but they're going to fight our revolution. No? Now, if you are not disappointed with this man displaying his wealth and opulence in a country that has not paid its workers for months, then brace yourself for the next character. He is a former Labour leader and current governor of Edo State. Now, while cult members were killing themselves in the state, his eyes were fixed on a young Cape Verdean model. Yeah, I know. I bitched about this man on Twitter, and a lot of you think because Mamudoka doesn't look like the wife. That's why I'm saying all these things. But it wasn't only me complaining.
Really?
Young girls who were servicing the man since the wife died, especially those at Uniben and Ekpoma State. No, I'm talking facts. And Ekpoma State are so mad that he didn't find any of them attractive enough to be his wife.
No.
Now, if this man, Oshomole, had married this woman, you know the woman, the go-to-hell woman, the widow he told to go to hell, he would have been a true progressive hero. But no, he wants a green card from Cape Verde. That's what I think. Now, just so you know, I went on Amazon and I bought my own gift for the couple. For the governor, I got him October Revolution by Lenin. And for his wife, I didn't make any mistake there. I got her the Book of Selfie by Kim Kardashian. Now I want to picture these two people on the bed, lying on the bed reading these books. This one reading Lenin, this one reading the Book of Selfie. The intellectual stimulation. Anyway, in economic news, we go back to Abuja to get an update. At these dying minutes of the Jonathan administration, all eyes should be on our foreign reserves, not on some foreign virgins. I'm just saying, but I guess we prefer to look at these models rather than facing our foreign reserves.
Wow.
Which is where they are now doing some monkey business. You see, we are not the only ones asking this question about money. The governors of Nigeria, they've come together for the first time in 2 years, and they have questions for Okonjo-Iweala, Mrs. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, yeah? Wow. Now, watch Amechi speaking for the governors. Watch.
In light of the fact that funds in the excess crude account were last disbursed in May 2013, there is need for the Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Dr. Mrs. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, to provide explanation for accruals to this account from June 2013 to April 2015, which is estimated at over $20 billion.
Hey! So what is Ngo Baby's response, Amechi? Ngo Baby, what is your answer? Watch.
You cannot take it away that the president, together with the Minister of Agriculture, achieved a great deal in the agriculture sector. You cannot take it away from the fact that the Minister of Communications Technology, for instance, Mobile, has done a lot. You cannot take it away that the Minister of
Ngozi, 3, 1, 4, 2. All right. Ngozi, you know the song? 6. You guys are born yesterday. This is a segment we call Secrets of
Big Show.
Yes. It's based on a premise that a picture is worth more than 1,000
words.
Yes. Now, the picture you're looking at a series of pictures of world leaders doing their duty. Pictures of world leaders doing their duty. That is, the guy that did these pictures is an artist, and he chose world leaders doing their regular duty. Now, these are world leaders doing their duty, the duty that most people often forget that they do. I'm not a fan of President Goodluck Jonathan, but I'm so pissed off that they did not remember to add him on this list. And I know that he does this duty every day. But thank God we have our own artist in-house to come to Nigeria's rescue. Yeah, I'm trying. You know, I'm trying. One day, I will do something that will make you thank me. No, I'm not talking about you, my viewers. I'm talking about President Goodluck Jonathan. You think I will miss him? He too will miss me. For the next week or two, he will be staying in his Otoke home, writing poems and waiting for Dr. Damages to talk about him. And I won't be talking about him. He will call me. He will say, oh, my man, I miss you. I missed the man already. One more week. So next week, we're going to use all our jokes on Jonathan out. We use them all because by the next one, it's all Buhari's ball game. Now, here are some stories making headline news across Nigerian newspapers this week. Nigerians will not accept any excuse for failure. You must fulfill your electoral promises, says Governor Lamido of Jigawa State. You know the guy? Now, yeah, he's talking to APC that they must fulfill their promises. Now, look at his mouth. Look at his mouth. What about you? What about your promises? Have you fulfilled them?
Fulfillment.
Now, the man Tsuki are facing charges of stealing government money. He's running his mouth, blah, 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 blah. Nonsense. Ojukwu never imagined I will go to war, says Gowon. Gowon, yeah.
Go on.
Now, I bet you, Gowon, when nobody is watching, we acknowledge this, that he never imagined that this kind country will be the result of that war. He didn't laugh as if it's funny. Are you saying it's not funny?
It's funny.
Nonsense. Democracy has come to stay in West Africa, says Goodluck Jonathan. He went to the last ECOWAS meeting and went there and they all clapped for him. He said democracy has come to stay. As soon as he left, those leaders voted to suspend the plan to stop them from running Tottenham. They all want to be there forever. Democracy has come to stay. Nonsense. Behave like Mandela, PDP tells Buhari. These people are funny. As for Jonathan, they told him, behave like George W. Bush. Just go home, paint yourself eating fresh fish. You guys didn't get it. George Bush has been painting in Texas, painting himself. I connected something, sophisticated thing. You don't. I'll start dancing. Maybe that will help you guys. Forgive me where I erred. Jonathan begs Nigerians. Yeah. To be taken seriously, you have to first of all mention where you think you made mistakes. Don't you think?
Yes,
somehow.
Agree.
Subsidy removal is the best parting gift Jonathan could give Buhari, says Akabog. Do you know who that person is?
No.
I don't know who he is, but what I'm saying is this. If it's such a great gift, why didn't Jonathan bestow that on himself?
Yeah.
Removing subsidy. Don't you think?
Himself.
Hey, Jesus Christ. Lagos lawyer threatens Buhari with suit over change of title. The man threatens. Why is the man wasting time threatening him? Go ahead and sue him. Oh, I got it. The man is a charge and bail lawyer. He has no money to pay for the suits.
Wow.
He can't pay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He can't even buy a suit.
We will inherit the worst economy in Nigeria's history, says the vice president, incoming one, Osibanjo. Look at this man. Look here. Just in case you did not know, so did Obama in 2008. You have 1,600 days to turn it around. Otherwise, did you get it?
We'll kick you out.
My body is my greatest asset, says actress Ray. Did you guys know the girl?
No.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Now imagine what she would have accomplished if she had a brain. Just imagine her body. I wish. No one is perfect. Forgive me if I offended you, begged Jonathan. Yeah. Are you not feeling him?
Feeling him.
He said, if I had offended you. So, Mr. President, you are still not sure if you offended me. What will it take you to be sure? It's time for your... It's time for your email. Wow. We have emails today?
Of course, doctor.
Okay, let's hear them.
Okay. Our first email is from Cassidy. He writes, Doctor, you need to learn more and dig deep on this your job because many are looking for it. I would like you to move down to some states to know what has happened to them and their allocation, like Imo, Abia, Ibonyi. All these eastern states and their governors are only playing gamble with their resources. On the issue of Buhari, the way I'm seeing him since he won the election, the boldness is no longer there. Please tell him to strengthen up because the war against corruption is greater than the war against Boko Haram. You guys are really doing a good job. I dream where you conquer Africa.
Thank you so much, my friend, for this email. You are right. We only talk about few prominent states. Governors in states like Ebonyi and Taraba can do whatever they like, and nobody is there. There's no media to look at what they're doing. It is very sad, but that's all we can do. We can't stretch our resources beyond where we can reach. Hopefully, in the future, we'll be able to cover those states more. Now, as for Buhari, I want to believe that he doesn't want to scare people until he gets in there. Yeah, that's why he's behaving this way. If he gets in there and becomes a sissy on corruption, we give him what we give all sissies.
What's that?
What?
What's that?
Watch.
Doctor.
Watch.
Doctor.
I don't know. Watch. Next.
I'll pray for you. Our second email is from Naked Wire. Naked. The wire is
that
naked.
Is
anyway,
don't touch.
Naked Wire from Cameroon.
Don't touch.
Hi, Doctor. Even though I have been following your program for the longest time, this is actually my first email. Congrats on the beautiful job and thumbs up to Tomato Joss. She's my personal friend.
Wow.
I will be there for her.
Wow. You didn't tell me now.
Naked Wire.
I need you to come and see me if that is getting to that level.
He said you are actually looking a lot like Jonathan. Do you want to tell me more on that? LOL.
You know, that will end very soon. Nobody will remember that man. Next, keep going.
I have nothing to say. He said, I would like you to encourage many young Africans to think big and also invest their time well in developing themselves to achieve their career goals. They should not always wait for the government.
That's a great point, my friend. Very great point. For example, we had wanted to do this show long ago when Yaradua was president. After waiting for NTA, that's the Nigerian Television Authority, for a long time, waiting for them to decide to work with us, we said, forget about the government. We are going to go alone. So it's a good point. You do what you want to do. Forget the government. Government cannot do everything for you. Next.
Okay. Our third email is from Mohammed Majib in Kano. He writes.
That's my friend.
Your friend?
Oh, yeah. We used to drink kunu. You know kunu?
I'm sure.
Wonderful drink.
I'm sure. I'll pray for you. I have been a fan of your show for a very long time. You are the best doctor we have had for so long. More grease to your elbows. I have an attire for you in store whenever you want to stereotype GMB come May 29th. Send Tomato Joss to Kano to collect it for you. My regards to Mama Udoka.
I knew there was a catch in this thing. If you want Tomato Joss, tell me. don't use the attire to drag her to Kano. Just tell me. Talk to me off camera. Let's talk. I'll tell you how we do it. She'll come and see you. Next.
Okay, our fourth email is from Blessing. From Naked Wire, now Blessing. We're getting blessed. Okay. Yeah. She writes, Dear Doctor, my discovery shows that you are from Igbo-speaking tribe.
What?
That's what she wrote.
Okay.
My discovery shows that you are from the Igbo-speaking tribe.
Yeah.
I was thinking that one day you will come to contest for Nigerian president, but with the way the election result goes, an Igbo man can never rule Nigeria as long as the alliance between the West and the North continues. I am really sorry that you came from that tribe. It's over for you people. Thanks for the good work.
Wait. Is he talking about Dr. Damage or somebody else?
Doctor, she said they're doctor.
Now, what tribe? The Germans, are they from what tribe? The English people, are they from what tribe? How can you call Dr. Damages somebody from a tribe? Do I carry rod and sword? Look at me. Mind yourself. Mind yourself.
Oh gosh.
Next.
Our fifth email is from Dami in Aberdeen, UK.
Oh, that's our friend. Yeah.
Hello, Dr. Damages. It's quite a while.
I know.
I have had some backlog on your show, so I have taken some time
This
to
is
watch
British accent. You see what I'm talking about? She is sophisticated.
Let me get back.
You people in Kano writing and trying to use clothes to bring her to Kano. This, you have to be talking about private jet and, some exciting things.
Doctor, let me read the email.
Go ahead.
Back to regular. Okay. I have taken some time to watch the last 3 episodes. The first thing I observe is that TJ and you are looking radiant and your cheeks are more robust. What is the secret? Are you feeling GMB already? Everybody has suddenly become lively, including Comrade Adams, who decided to usher in GMB regime with a new bride. When I heard he was going to wed, my mind went to TJ, but I guess TJ will be too much for him. My prayer for him is that he will be able to finish alive what he started. If you know what I mean. Fine, I don't know.
My friend, you are on point.
He's not done. There's more. Finally, who are those people comparing you to Adeola?
Good point.
She does not get a quarter of the mails you get every week.
Very good point.
She has one guy we never see.
Yeah.
Let him come out to read her emails.
Yeah.
Then we can compare. Don't mind them. They want to make you jealous.
Thank you, my friend.
Let him come out.
Thank you, my friend.
Let him come out.
It's about time people come to defend me. Thank you very much. I appreciate this. Because I was down for a long time. That guy put me down. But now I'm up again, yes. Next.
Our 6th email is from Abdul in Jigawa. He writes, Hi, Dr. Damages. This is my first email. I subscribe to your YouTube channel for a very long time now, and you make me lazy in reading news. My advice to you is, why can't you change your career from field of doctor to journalism? Then make a TV channel in Nigeria or elsewhere called Dr. Damages Television, DDT. So that in 2019, you can get a campaign contract from PDP. Mind you, integrate with Adeola to be your TV broadcaster, not Tomato Juice, because Tomato's accent's always confusing. So, Abdul from Jigawa, you are coming for me.
All right. I'm out
you
of
they
this
come
one.
for me. I will come for you.
I'm not responsible. But I like that Dr. Damages TV. DDT.
DDT. I'll be there live.
How come nobody... And I'll be the chief executive.
I will be there live and direct.
I won't be coming under this fire and under his heat. I'll just sit down in the top office and all this. I'll get them to do their little shows. I count the money. I'll call you. Come in. How much do we owe you?
I'll be the secretary.
My man, thank you so much for this idea. I will contact the commission that is in charge of TV license. I need my own license. Nonsense. Next.
I know. Our final email is from Olaruwaju in Cyprus. He writes,
That's my friend.
Hi, your friend.
Cyprus. I have a lot of
You
friends
know
there.
people in Cyprus?
Yeah.
Anyway, let me continue.
Yeah.
Hi, doctor. I'm here to fight and save my one and only doctor from insults.
Good job.
Doctor, because don't mind all those enemies of progress that are comparing you with Adeola.
Thank you.
Anywhere there is peace, devil will always want to turn around and show what he has. Like my sweet tomato. I love your show, and your show is very funny and interesting. More than keeping it real. You are so humble, and I love that. Please keep it up, doctor. The sky is your limit.
Thank you very much. It's because...
Also, my sweet tomato, I greet you. Kindly turn around properly after the service to receive my blessings. Love you guys. Keep up the good work.
My friend, thank you so much. Because I started questioning, my confidence level dropped. I'm like, is it because I wear the same thing every day? Should I be putting on tie and suits every day? Why are people not respecting, giving me... Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
I said last week.
Yeah,
it's okay.
we are back. We are back.
Okay.
The energy level. Go on. Next. That's it.
I said final.
Sorry, the time is up too. That's all the time we have for emails today. Please keep sending your emails to drdamages@gmail.com. And follow us on Twitter
Dr. Damages.
Now, here is my concern for today. It's taken from the book, The Making of a Nation by Thomas Jefferson, page 419. And it says, to be or not to be is not the question. How to be and how not to be is the essence of the question. Yeah, it's deep. We're talking about to be or not to be. We know that Buhari is coming in. To be or not to be. That's not the question. The essence of the question is how to be and how not to be. Yes. Until next week, I'm Dr. Damage. I have to explain my own quotes. Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself.
I know. So what's going on? Are you going to the inauguration? It's next week. Are you going?
I'm just a peasant girl. I'm not allowed.
No, why? Why?
I'm not allowed.
Keeping it real is going.
Keeping it real is going. I'm on your show. You are the one that's supposed to say, Fatima, you are going.
You know what? Let me check my private jet.
We need to change that. I
had previous engagements. ASAP. I would have been there myself, but I had previous engagements. So I will check and see if my jet will take you there. Do you want to go? Just tell me. You are working for Dr. Damages. You should.
Abati will be in town.
Oh, he's gone.
Welcome to Forstview Luxury Hotel. At Forstview Luxury Hotel, we offer excellent service. Our rooms have all the necessary facilities to make your stay comfortable and memorable. You will also have access to internet service, breakfast, 24-hour power supply, full air condition, free international calls, free tire pumping service, and free car battery charge. So what are you waiting for? Quickly visit Forstview Luxury Hotel. We are located at number 1 Adeola Mishile off Raji Rasaki Road, First Estate, Amuwo, Odofin Festac, Lagos. For more information or reservation, please call us on 08075787135 or 08099900601. You can also take advantage of our online ongoing promo at www.forceviewhotel.com to make your reservation and payment for your favorite room, which attracts a discount rate. Please note, rooms are reserved based on first come, first serve. Forstview Luxury Hotel. Experience the home of comfort. They come.